Szilard, a highly experienced Hungarian mountaineer, captured the imagination of climbers and adventure enthusiasts worldwide with his awe-inspiring feats. Suhajda Szilard's journey to the summit of Mount Everest was a testament to his unwavering determination and love for the mountains. He had come agonizingly close to reaching the pinnacle of the world, defying treacherous conditions and pushing himself to the limit. However, the joyous celebrations that would have accompanied his triumphant return quickly turned to despair as Suhajda mysteriously disappeared. Today, we embark on a journey into the depths of this perplexing case of disappearance that has left investigators confused and an entire mountaineer community on the edge. So, buckle up and prepare for a mind-bending exploration into the darkest corners of the Mount Everest. Before we begin, do not forget to subscribe to the channel, like this video, and hit the notification bell icon so you do not miss out on amazing and entertaining content. The news of Suhajda's disappearance sent shockwaves through the mountaineering community and left his family, friends, and fans devastated. Szilard Suhajda was not just an extraordinary mountaineer. He was a man who constantly pushed the boundaries of human potential. His achievements surpassed those of many elite climbers, making him a true trailblazer in the field. Suhajda Szilard's mountaineering achievements were nothing short of remarkable. In 2014, he stood atop the formidable Broad Peak, which reaches a towering height of 8,051 meters, marking his first conquest of an 8,000er. Undeterred by the challenges that lay ahead, Suhajda continued to push the boundaries of human potential. In 2019, he etched his name in the annals of mountaineering history as the first Hungarian to conquer the mighty K2, the second highest peak in the world, soaring to an astonishing height of 8,611 meters. This remarkable feat was accomplished without the aid of a breathing mask, highlighting Suhajda's indomitable spirit and his willingness to face the mountain's fierce elements head-on. But Suhajda's thirst for adventure and his relentless pursuit of new heights did not stop there. In 2022, he set his sights on Lhotse, another formidable peak standing at 8,516 meters. Undeterred by the lack of supplemental oxygen or a Sherpa companion, he conquered this monumental challenge, leaving an indelible mark as he reached the summit. This spring, Suhajda embarked on his most audacious quest yet, to become the first Hungarian climber to conquer Mount Everest without the aid of a breathing mask. It was an adventure that he pursued with unwavering determination. The gripping story of Suhajda Szilard takes a tragic turn as the news of his shocking disappearance made headlines. After his daring attempt to conquer Mount Everest without the aid of bottled oxygen and a Sherpa companion, Suhajda's fate hangs in the balance, leaving us on edge with unanswered questions. The last known contact with Suhajda came in the form of a GPS signal, indicating his presence at the height of the challenging Hillary Step. However, reports emerged suggesting that he was spotted by a descending team, lying in a weakened state but still showing signs of life. It was suspected that Suhajda had succumbed to high-altitude cerebral edema, a severe form of altitude sickness known to be life-threatening. The circumstances surrounding Suhajda's disappearance were further complicated by the absence of a safety rope and his deviation from the established climbing route. The Sherpa guide, occupied with assisting a weakened client from China, was unable to provide immediate aid to Suhajda. The treacherous conditions and the distance from the fixed belay rope made any rescue attempt potentially fatal. In response to the distressing situation, extensive search operations were launched to locate Suhajda. Aerial searches were conducted, with helicopters scanning the vast expanse of the mountain, while ground teams meticulously combed through the challenging terrain. Advanced technology, including satellite imagery and GPS tracking, was utilized to aid in the search efforts. Interviews with experienced mountaineers and search and rescue professionals shed light on the challenges faced during these operations. They highlight the unforgiving nature of Everest, the unpredictable weather conditions, and the inherent risks involved in mountaineering at extreme altitudes. The experts discuss the potential explanations for Suhajda's disappearance, including the possibility of him being caught in an avalanche, encountering a crevasse, or succumbing to the harsh elements of the mountain. Despite the determined efforts of the search teams, their exhaustive search turned up no trace of Suhajda. Italian helicopter rescue pilot and climber Simone Moro, along with Gelja Sherpa's search team, embarked on a courageous mission, making their way to Camp 2 at 6,400 meters and pushing further toward the South Kernel. However, their search proved futile, extinguishing the last glimmer of hope to find the Hungarian climber alive. The story of Suhajda Szilard serves as a stark reminder of the risks and sacrifices inherent in pursuing our dreams, and his memory will forever remain etched in the annals of mountaineering history. There is also possibility of other things, as climbers in the area have reported unsettling phenomena and strange occurrences that add an air of mystery to the already perplexing situation. These accounts further deepen the enigma surrounding Suhajda's fate and leave us contemplating the unexplained forces that may be at play in the treacherous realm of Mount Everest. Numerous climbers have shared stories of witnessing peculiar lights or orbs dancing across the mountain peaks during their expeditions. Some claim to have heard eerie whispers or felt an unexplainable presence as they traversed the icy slopes. These accounts, often dismissed as mere tricks of the mind or fatigue-induced hallucinations, raise intriguing questions about the mysteries that lie hidden within the mountain's icy embrace. In light of these unexplained phenomena, a multitude of theories have emerged, attempting to shed light on the disappearance of Suhajda Szilard. One prevailing theory is that avalanches, a frequent and deadly occurrence on Everest, may have claimed his life. The massive walls of snow and ice that thundered down the mountain could have swept Suhajda away, leaving no trace behind. Another possibility is the presence of hidden crevasses, deep chasms concealed beneath the surface of the glacier. These natural traps have claimed the lives of many climbers throughout history. It is plausible that Suhajda may have fallen into one of these treacherous crevasses, making recovery efforts nearly impossible. However, amidst these more rational explanations, some have speculated about the involvement of mythical beings, such as the legendary Yeti. Tales of the elusive creature, said to roam the highest reaches of the Himalayas, have captivated the imagination for centuries. While scientific evidence remains elusive, the allure of the Yeti persists, leading some to consider the possibility that Suhajda may have encountered this enigmatic creature. As we reflect on the extraordinary journey of Hungarian climber Szilard Suhajda, we are faced with a somber reality. Despite the valiant efforts of a team of top Nepalese mountain guides, the search for Suhajda on Mount Everest has come to an end, leaving us with more questions than answers. 3 Sherpas, including the experienced Gelja Sherpa, tirelessly combed the treacherous terrain between the former Hillary Steppe and the summit, hoping to find any trace of Suhajda. However, their efforts yielded no results. The adverse weather conditions and the passage of time left little hope of finding the climber alive, leading to the heartbreaking decision to call off the ground search. Mountaineer and filmmaker Elias Sekeli, the last person to see Suhajda alive on Everest, shared his account of their encounter. Sekeli described Suhajda's slow but determined progress towards the summit, despite the late hour and deteriorating weather conditions. The mounting risks and the challenging circumstances made it increasingly unlikely for Suhajda to succeed in his summit attempt. Sekeli expressed his belief that Suhajda's chances of survival were slim, emphasizing the need for him to turn back. What set Suhajda apart from many other climbers was his decision to undertake these challenging ascents without the aid of supplemental oxygen or high-altitude porters. This choice added an additional layer of difficulty and showcased his physical and mental strength. Only a select few mountaineers have managed to achieve such remarkable feats without the use of supplemental oxygen. The story of Suhajda Szilard's disappearance leaves us with a profound sense of suspense and an enduring mystery. What transpired in those fateful moments as he pushed towards the summit? Was it the formidable forces of nature, an unforeseen tragedy, or something more elusive that claimed his life? That's it for today's video. Thank you for joining us on this gripping journey into the depths of the unsolved disappearance of Suhajda Szilard. Tell us down in the comments, what do you think about this mysterious disappearance? If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit that notification bell. Thank you for watching, and until next time, stay safe.